Well, I know something about Ivor Novello because a friend of mine wrote a little sort of musical play about him and his relationship with Noel Coward. So that's always quite interesting for me. And he was the Andrew of his day. You probably know that. Yes, the Andrew Lloyd Webber of his day. But yes, so it's wonderful. I mean, he was a great writer. It means a lot to the whole songwriting community, and it means everything. Of course, it's a very elegant award and really wonderful. Yeah, feels wonderful, wonderful, absolutely wonderful. And yeah, I'm very pleased. I told you before that. I know quite a bit about Ivor Novello, and that's just to be associated with the name, and he was such a wonderful writer in his day. Fantastical, amazing kind of shows. I'm not that good at co-writing. I've tried it a couple of times. I'm so amazed there's a number of people out there today receiving awards, and there's like a dozen people on stage, and me, it's only just me, and I've had the problem of two people writing. If one person stands up, the other one has to sit down. I've got a small room, so there you go. I think it has to be Lennon and McCartney for me, because when I was young in the 60s, they were the leaders of the London scene, which was quite a small community then, and very privileged to be part of that, and we had great fun, never realizing what it would mean, to the history of music. But to be around them and to have them open the doors for the rest of us was fantastic. So they're of my generation, and they're the best. They're the greatest for me. Yes, I've got my own album. I'm very busy at the moment, and got a Moody Blues tour of the UK, and then into Europe through June. Come along and have a look at this. We're three of us are still together and loving it, absolutely loving it. And then I'm doing a tour in the US with my own album through August, and then back on the road in the US and around the world in September with the group. There's a song that we do in the Moody's Squad, I Know You're Out There Somewhere, and that's my favourite. I mean, I love Nights in White Satin, of course, but curiously, I was 19 or 20 when I wrote that, and 64 when I heard it about 2 years ago by a woman called Bette Lavette, who I would recommend anybody to listen to her. But she interpreted my songs better than anyone I've ever known. So yeah.